I'm half tempted to find something where they're all the same thing.
That would be either really easy or really hard. So welcome back to another I Memorise episode. The long and short of it is we're going to see how much I can memorise in a short period of time.
My God.
Whilst getting a tattoo, which I'm slightly concerned about. Given that this area of my tattooing history, I can't concentrate during that period. It was very painful and stuff from that side. Yeah, there's no way for me to settle. So Nathan's chosen an Instagram profile, not his own, because I don't want anybody thinking that I've already memorised it, and we're just going to see how it happens, if it works or not, how much I can do within 5 minutes, and then we'll see if I can try and recall the stuff towards the end of the tattoo when it's done.
Right, so I'm going to start tattooing.
Okay.
You may feel it.
So you'll have to sort of control the timer from the point of view of the camera.
Okay.
And thank you for starting there.
Yeah, I've got to work upwards, dude.
When do you want the time to begin?
Wait for him to start tattooing. Cool. We'll get into the thick of it, and then we'll go from there. So it's actually under the stressful parts, and I can't try and cram in much before the actual needles have gone. My heart's racing a little bit. This is quite fun.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that is as uncomfortable as advertised. Okay, so if you give me a countdown for some easy number that you would be able to base it on, and we'll go from there.
5.
I'm going to be really quiet throughout all of this, though, so it's up to you guys
3,
to fill the boots.
2, 1.
He's off.
He's going.
I feel like I've got to be quiet. Do I have to be quiet?
You don't have to be quiet.
Okay.
I'm not having a lot of fun, mate, I won't lie.
Soaking it in.
I'm trying. It's bloody brilliant. It's beautiful artwork. It's really cool.
Wow. Nice.
So I've got time before recall, and then have a quick review of everything that's gone so far.
Do you want me to give you a countdown from 10 or anything when we come to the end?
Yeah.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5 minutes.
My arm feels like an echo. It's brilliant because I've got combating kind of wob from both sides.
Excellent. You've got a wobbly arm.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because then we can, you know what, we've got, this is an excellent
Genius.
idea. Is it upside down? It's upside down. Sorry. There we go. I'm still filming. Are you going to be okay holding it like that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go back to, are we going from the top down?
From the top down. From like the very first one.
Top down. So there's the fresh tattoo. And there is the Instagram profile. Are you ready to rock and roll?
I will do my level best.
Okay, let's do it.
So the first thing was what looked to be like a mushroom wearing a raincoat, but it looked less like a mushroom, more like a little penis.
Excellent.
So
nice.
the one after that was like what I can only describe as like a dog with pots of his skull out and a purple tongue.
Wow. Nice.
The one afterwards was 5 little black and white mushroom dicks.
Nice.
That were there as well. The one after was whether it is or not, I don't know, but it looked to be like a folded up, crushed red piece of paper envelope, kind of thing.
Yep.
It was attached. The one after was, I don't know what kind of animal it was, but it was an animal skull, and it was it had like blue stuff coming through it and the like.
Nice.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, one after was a purple woman with a very kind of ominous bull-looking character above her, behind her. She was holding like maybe a stick or a spear or a wand or something like that.
Perfect.
Fab. The one after was like it was loads of mushrooms, but it was more in the shape of a tree than anything else. Lots of greens, lots of different. I don't know what they're called, but like the helmets parts of mushrooms, lots of different levels towards that.
Yeah, man.
The one after was it's like a forestry, lots of dark colours, but there was what looked like an acorn taking prominence. There was a brown leaf towards the bottom of it. Looked like it came from like a sycamore tree, or something like that. The one after was there's my giant. He's a collection of like broken TVs with the kind of multicoloured symbol of when like the streaming service stops or it goes offline or whatever it was. In the UK we used to have that little girl with the crazy crazy doll.
You're making me go all giddy.
The one after was a UFO beaming up parts. I don't think it was actually beaming anything up, but it had its beam on. There was corns on the cob or something like that.
Yeah, well done. Awesome.
In the field. The one after was an inception of scantily clad people. There was a tattoo of a naked lady on a lady not wearing very much as well, but she's got black underwear on. The naked lady herself, if I'm shaking too much as well, it's because my left hand's getting too much involved. So if I do that, it should go slightly steadier. But the tattoo of the naked lady wasn't filled in, it was just an outline, it was just lines.
Yeah, good enough, dude.
The one after was what I've named in my head to be Crabman. It was Crabman in amongst like a thicket of bushes or leaves and this kind of thing. It looked like he more like he was saying to the camera, "Fucking come on then, do you want some?" that kind of thing.
Yeah, perfect.
The one after was like a fairy or a nymph or something like this, but she's got a dog with her. Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the one after was, I don't know what it technically is, but it was a cat holding like a spear or some kind of weaponry aloft.
And you know what, I'm glad you've remembered that, because I'm looking at it now and I could only just make that out.
But that's all I've got for that one.
Okay, cool.
And the one after was a frog, a red frog. I don't know what kind of frog that is, but that's all I've got for that one.
Okay, cool.
It looked very real. The one after was a big close-up of a moth, what I presume to be a death's head moth.
Yeah, perfect.
The one after was, I don't know the name of the animal, but it looked like a white horse with horns and like a big kind of old Japanese master kind of moustache that came trickling out from its nose.
Yeah,
Long, thin, wispy ideas. The one after was on someone's leg. It was lots of animals. There was a cat. There was what looked to be either a gerbil or a hamster. There was the word mum. There was lots of colour, lots of detail.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And that's all I've got.
That's fucking insane.
Incredible.
Oh.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Have you got your iPad safely?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh shit!
Well done, mate.
You know what?
Well
My
done.
battery's going as well. I was thinking, I hope you can't remember anymore.
Yeah, literally bleeding for your arms. Yeah, we've done with the full Sherlock theme going around.
Nice.
Fucking mint.